What's going on YouTube? This is a video for Sconnie's Traditions. He's having a 200 sub contest, so I decided I'd take a little break and, do a video for him, video response. As you can see right there in the background, I've got an episode of Around the Hobby. It's already done. I'm just doing all the editing, so hopefully I can have that up very shortly. But Sconnie asked 5 questions, and I want to get into those really quickly. First one is your favorite song or artist. And let me tell you, I don't necessarily have a favorite song or artist simply because I listen to a lot of different genres of music, not any one specific one. Like, I wrote some of them down because, I'm busy doing editing and stuff, but I did need to take a break. For rock and roll, hands down for me, that's AC/DC, the Back in Black album. I love that album. Country music, because I do listen to country. Alan Jackson is by far my favorite. I've been an Alan Jackson fan for years and years and years. His music is just true to heart. I love his writing style and his singing style. And it's something that everyone can relate to. So that's why I like Alan Jackson. Darius Rucker, just a talented artist in country music. I like Jason Aldean and Colt Ford also. They're bringing more of a hip-hop flair and more mainstream. Some people don't like them, but, I do like their music. Now, blues music, I'm a huge blues fan. I'm a blues fan from years and years. And my favorite is new artist would be Keb Mo. I love his album Suitcase. And next would be B.B. King. Followed by Bonnie Raitt. If you guys have never heard Bonnie Raitt do blues and only heard her do like country music, you're really missing out. That woman can sing, and the feeling she puts in those songs, that's just straight up true hardcore soul music right there. Next would be alternative music. These are 2 that I was just listening to in the car on the way home from work yesterday was Imagine Dragons' Thunder. Love that song. Also, AWOL Nation, Sail. Talented artist for AWOL Nation. He did the writing, the producing. He also did all of the instruments that are used in the song Sail. So, talented artist. Love the song. And when it comes to hip-hop, R&B, I'm a big Ludacris, T.I. fan. Also Eminem, Dre, a lot of the guys from the 90s. A lot of the newer hip hop, I'm not a big fan of that stuff, but I do listen to it from time to time. So anyway, now if I'm just laid back cleaning the house and I want something on, and I'm picking some artists out that I really like, it's going to be number 1, Eric Clapton, a true legend in music, Eric Clapton, followed by old Motown music. That 60s, early 70s, even into the 50s, Motown music where we're talking Temptations, Four Tops, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, Al Green. Oh, legend. Al Green? Man, yeah. Al Green, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. I love all that kind of music. So I don't just have one musical taste. I listen to tons and tons and tons of different types of music. Now, the second one you asked was, what is your favorite movie and or franchise? Right here. Favorite movie all time. Menace to Society. If you were a black kid growing up in 93, this was your movie. I watch this thing from time to time still. This describes black guy 15, 16, 17, 18 growing up in 93. That was your life right there. That was it. That was what you did. Favorite franchise, hands down, and I have the entire series, and I'm getting ready to go see the new movie that just came out that's going in the series. Boom! Transformers. Yes, I'm a huge Transformers fan. This is from number 1, and I have all the Blu-rays and DVD copies of Transformers. I'm a big Transformers fan. Used to read the comic books back in the day, watch the cartoons back in the 80s. And once my office in here gets set up, I've got quite a few of the Transformer toys from in the 80s that I'm going to be putting in here. Big Transformers fan. Other series followed by a very close number 2. I just grabbed this one, Fast and Furious. I'm a car guy, I'm a gearhead. And, they got Chargers and Challengers. How do I go wrong? Old 60s muscles cars. Next question. Favorite show or series? That's a little complicated for me. For the new shows that I watch, and unless the TV is on MLB Network or news, I'm typically on Science Channel, History, Discovery, things like that. The shows that I watch now are the live show, I guess you would say reality shows, where people have a talent and they're showing their talent. Things like Gold Rush, Master of Arms, Forged in Fire. Those are shows that I really like and I really watch. If it's not something like that, I know you thought I was probably going to say something like the Kardashians. Hell no. Stuff like this. 70s comedies. Andy Griffin's show, I have the full DVD set on that. Probably number 1 on the list. Boom, Sanford and Son. I've got the full DVD set of them. The Jeffersons, All in the Family. Those are the shows that I really, really, really like. Those late 70s, very early 80s comedies. How do you go wrong with Archie Bunker? That stuff would never fly today. Anyway, let's go on to your next question. It was, what drew you to your channel? Actually, it was because you commented on some of my videos, and I had watched so many of your videos before, it had showed up in my feed, but I was never subscribed. I wasn't subscribed until about a month ago. For that, I apologize, but I've been watching that, and I like the vintage cards, and I'm not a football collector, but if I did collect football, it would be vintage football, and I love seeing vintage cards, vintage football, the vintage baseball that you show. You have a great way of displaying and showing your cards, so that's what I like about the channel. And last but not least, question number 5, shout out someone with 200 subs or less. And I was going through my list of channels that I watch on a regular. I was truly shocked. This guy did not have 200 subs, and he's a asset to the community. He goes live all the time and is able to carry a live show. There's lots of comments going on. How the hell he does not have 200 subs, I don't know. But it's Zombie Collector Jason. Jason has 150 subs, and he is extremely passionate about this hobby. You guys should check out his channel. It's Zombie Collector. His name is Jason. Jason, I don't know how you don't have 200 subs. I mean, some of your live streams, you've got 60, 70 people in the chat room. And Jason is just wide open. Great personality of a guy. And there you go. There's all 5 questions. And I hope everybody watching this has a blessed day, and you guys take it easy. I'll see you.